guys, good morning. This is Sunil. Welcome to my channel. So today I just find a topic like to how to sort your pivot table. While when I started to work in Google Sheet, I find it is pretty difficult to find that option or features. So I thought most of the people would be interested in this topic. So let's discuss. Let's go to the sheet. So here we have a table, or we have data of a HR department. So we have here unique ID, departments, employment status, and performance rating. It is based on their employees performance, and I have living date and end date. Let's build the pivot table. Before that, I will just show this header. I'll just highlight this header so that it will be easy to identify. Okay, so I hope you all know like how to build a pivot table. So if anybody don't know that, so you need to just click on the data set and go to the ribbon. Here you will find data. Go to pivot table. So once you click that, it will ask you what is the range of your data. Okay, so here this is showing the range. For example, if you want to create a dynamic, you can delete that and just keep a1, which is this cell. From this cell to f, to the f columns large cell. So for example, if your data is keep increasing day by day, so that your table would um, also automatically refreshed. Okay, so you don't need to select the data range every time. So I'll just keep it a1 to f, and I'll click OK. And I want to create a new sheet. Just click on create. Okay, so the format of the pivot table is already created here. So now we need to click the rows. So here I will just click here. I just want to show my data, like how many people are working in each department. Okay, and how many are there active employees over there. Okay, so for that I will just go to the departments, and in column I will add employment status. Okay, so so in values I will just put my UID, because it is unique ID for every single employee. I will put a sum of it, not sum, I mean I will put a count of it. So count. Okay, so now we have for example here there are some data, I mean there is a error in the data. There are some blank rows also in my data, so that's why you will find this one. uh, but if you see here in analytics, we have 1115 active employees and 344 inactive employees. Okay, so likely same in HR and IT, we have similar kind of employee count. So okay, so now the main thing is how to sort this employee. For example, here you want to show based on, I mean, how many employees are active, and it should be sorted by the number of active employees count. Okay, so to do that, what we need to do, let's for instance, let's just hide these inactive employees. Now what I will do, I will just add a filter over here just to show my active employees. Literally I just want to hide inactive employees from my table. So to do that, I will go to my filter section. So I'll just click add. So I want to filter this by my employment status. Okay, so I want to show only active employees. Click OK. So it will take some time to refresh. Okay, so now it is I mean filtered by active employees only. So now it is already filtered by my active employees. Now what I will do, I will just sort the number. So to do that, you just need to go here to your rows, in the departments, click here sort by, go here count of UID, okay, and click on active employees, okay, because we want to sort it by this column, B column, which is active column, okay. So here it is showing in ascending order. I can show that in descending orders as well. So now it is sorted by by descending order. For example, you have another rows here and you want to show your head count only, okay, you want to show your sorted table based on the number of employees, okay, not active or inactive. So to do that, what you need to do is just go here, click here, and instead of active employee, you just click here grand total, so that it will sorted based on the number of employees are in the organization. Okay, so if you find this video helpful, please subscribe my channel and don't forget to share this video with your friends. Thank you so much. Have a great day.